Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to mix your vocals like Lithe in the song Cannibal. Hey, this is a techie vocal, man. This took me a while to get right, but I feel like I've actually got the sound down pat. But yeah, let's check out the preset, shall we? Let's go.
I could never love you, babe, don't make a fuss. In a hotel lobby, damn, I pack it up.
Hey.
Step 765, I'm whipping it. Only on my wrist is president. Freak, I only want the neck.
Damn. Hey, that is wavy, I can't even lie. If you guys want this vocal preset for yourself, you guys can cop the Lithe Cannibal vocal preset over my BeatStars store. I'll leave a link to it at the top of the description. But stick around because I'm going to be going over all the plugins used for this vocal chain. Let's listen to it with nothing on the chain.
I could never love you, babe, don't make a fuss. In a hotel lobby, damn, I pack it up.
Yeah, that's not it. Alright, first up in the chain, I did use Melodyne. That won't be included in the vocal preset. Melodyne's just manual pitch correction. If you want to do it for yourself, you can add Melodyne if you have it. But if you do cop the preset, the first plugin in the chain is Waves NS1. This is just a noise suppressor. This is getting rid of any unwanted noises that the mic picks up. Basically a noise gate. It's like suppressing the birds chirping outside, the fan in my room, the humming from my computer, all that stuff. It's getting rid of all of that. And then after that in the chain, we got auto tune. We're using Waves real time. We got a fairly high speed and note transition. And then obviously we set the scale. Next up, we got our first EQ. Here we're just rolling off a lot of the low end. We're doing some pretty drastic ducks in the low end as well. We're taking out like 5 dB of the 200 range, 400 range, and then a little bit less in the 700 range. With those three plugins, we're sounding like this now.
I could never love you, babe, don't make a fuss.
Yeah. After that in the chain, we're using Silk Vocal by Waves. This is just cleaning up some of the low end, some of the mid range, and some of the high end as well. We're not hitting it too hard. You can see it going to work down here. This is like Waves' version of Soothe, pretty much. After that in the chain, we got our first compressor. We're using the CLA 76. We're on Bluey mode. We've got a 12 ratio. We've also got a fast attack and fast release. The input is at negative 32.7 and the output is at 23.2. This is really just controlling the dynamics of the vocal, making it more level.
765,
Still a long way to go. That's why up next, we're using Virtual Mix Rack and Abbey Road Saturator. These are actually going to be part of the secret sauce. So if you want to know the secret, you got to cop the preset, first link in the description. So the Slate Digital Virtual Mix Rack, we're doing compressing, we're doing EQing, and then we're brightening up some of the high end as well. And then the Abbey Road Saturator, it's just saturating the vocal. I feel like the Abbey Road Saturator is such a fire saturator. Like I'll play the vocals without this secret sauce. And then with
765, I'm whipping it.
Hey.
Only on my wrist is president.
That's fire. Next up at the chain, we've got a Puke Tech EQ. Here we're just attenuating some of the low end and boosting some of the high end. We're boosting the 5K range. We're attenuating the 100 range.
Step 765, I'm
just brightening up the vocal a little bit. After that in the chain, we're using the Magma BB tubes. This is another saturator. Lithe's vocals in this song were fairly saturated and gritty. That's why I added this plugin.
Step 765, I'm whipping it.
Gives the vocal more body as well. That's why we included that. Next up in the chain, we're using the SSL EV2 channel. This is also going to be part of the secret sauce. So if you want to know the secret, you got to cop the preset, first link in the description. Here we're just shaping the vocal with the EQ. Even doing some more saturation. That's sounding like this now.
Step 765, I'm whipping it.
We're getting there. After that in the chain, we're using the DSR. Just taming all of the harsh frequencies, all the S's, all of the T's.
Step 765, I'm whipping it.
Just so it's nice and easy on the ears, you know. And then we got our final EQ. And I was literally looking at Lithe's vocals. I saw that his vocals were very low end heavy and not so much in the high end as well. So I was literally building my vocal to sound like his vocal with the EQ, shaping it the same as his waveform.
Step 765, I'm whipping it. Only on my wrist is president. Step
Like, we're getting there. And now, this is the magic. All right, this is probably the bit that all of you have come for. How does he get that weird sound? I was going to have this as secret sauce, but I'm going to show you. Make sure you right now hit that sub button. Hit that sub button right now for the secret sauce. This took me so long to figure out. First up, we're using a doubler 2. We'll get the direct vocal fully up the front, keeping that normal, but then we're also getting doubles that are gained down -8%, but they're only panned like 30%. Doing a little roll off on the low end and a little boost in the high end as well. That's sounding like this now with this doubler.
Step, 765, I'm whipping it. Only on my wrist is president.
We're getting saucy now, we're getting saucy. And then for the final plugin before the sends, we've got a meta flanger. This is saucy as well. Just copy these settings, honestly. We're doing some weird stuff with the stereo image, and the mix is only at 15%. That's sounding like this now.
Step, 765, I'm whipping it. Only on my wrist is president.
Yeah, we're getting that sound. Now we just need the sends for the ambience of the vocal. For the first send, we have a Valhalla vintage verb. We're using the plate vocal preset. I did change a couple things. I definitely upped the decay and changed the color to 1970s. Just copy these settings. That reverb sounding like this.
Step, 765, I'm whipping it.
Woo. That's cold. And then for the next send, we got a H delay. I was listening to the song and I heard this like filtered out quarter note delay, so I tried recreating it. As you can see, we're rolling off some of the low end and high end. We've got the lo-fi mode turned on, quarter note delay, a 37% feedback. That delay sounding like this.
Step, 765, I'm whipping it. Only on my wrist is president.
Yeah, that shit is cold. And then for the final send, we got another reverb. We're using a Valhalla vintage verb with a smooth room reverb. This is getting that final ear candy, bringing the ambience to the vocal. Yeah, this is also going to be part of the secret sauce. So if you want to know the secret, you got to copy the preset first, link in the description. But yeah, that reverb sounding like this.
65, I'm whipping it. Only on my wrist is president.
Brings the ambience, super fire. And there we have it. I can't lie, this vocal preset is fire, man. And the Don Toliver one. If you didn't check out the Don Toliver one we made for this song as well, that one is super fire as well, so make sure you go check that one out.
I could never love it, babe, don't make a fuss.
Woo! And then the ad-lib chains are pretty much the same. They're just quieter, and I've turned up the reverb on them. And then on the master chain, I just slapped on one of my presets from my mastering chain preset pack. It's not doing too much. We're literally on the simple but effective preset. If you guys suck at mastering and want your songs to sound professional, cop the preset pack. It's on sale right now. Without it, sounds like this.
Never love it, babe, don't make a fuss.
And then with just slightly compressing it and limiting it. This is literally the simple but effective one, so not a whole lot going on. The pack comes with 35 presets and they're all super fire. But yeah, if you guys do cop the preset, I'll show you how to load it in. So what you're going to want to do is create a new audio track, go to the plugins, add the plugin Studioverse. When Studioverse loads, click up here, click load, go to where you download the preset. Here I have all my presets. Just double click the preset and there you are. Here we are in Studioverse with the chain we just covered. We got all the plugins, all the sends, and you sound like the artist, you sound on fire, you sound like $1 million. All right, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments who you want me to make a vocal preset on next, and make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on future videos. If you want to support the channel, you can become a member. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Hey, shawty, what's up? You can pull up when you want some. Yeah, right around town, motherfuckers too slow, need a break some. She way too geek when she with me, told her slow down, need a pop one.